conversationist, very charming, an icon in herself, a big change maker is Dipali Goenka, MD and CEO for Welspun India. Thank you so much, Dipali, for being tonight for us. Dipali, my first question to you would be, and I think it's from entire analyst community, your investors, viewers, participants, that because the entire textile sector saw a booming period during COVID era, the higher utilization levels, cotton prices were not that high. Post the COVID, the entire demand got hit. Since you're an overseas player, more than 90% is export-oriented market only. Are the green shoots visible now? Is the demand coming back? Because what we have seen is Walmart has given a good guidance. How are the order flows looking from US right now?
So yes, COVID times, the demand just sprang up. And that time as well, the commodity costs were at a stable state. Post that, all of a sudden, all the three C's went up north. There was cotton, container, and coal. Now let's come to today. So everybody has been forecasting that, USA, the recession's there. But first of all, the world's largest consumption of home textiles, 34% comes from the United States of America.
Sure.
And the US economy has always been resilient. US will have a steady state. That's what we're looking at. And half one for us. We're pretty good because we also prepare for their holiday seasons.
Yes.
So that is, the Christmas and the Black Friday. So half one looks steady state, good. Half two, I will say, we'll be cautiously optimistic.
But will you be able to achieve your pre-COVID level margin levels, which shooted to 18-19% also?
We also have emerging businesses of flooring, advanced textiles, and a retail business, which actually is seeing a massive growth.
Sure.
So I will say we'll maintain a commitment of around 10% growth.
Okay.
And 15% EBITDA for this year.
Okay, that's a good guidance to give us. At least then, can we say there can be a good visibility from quarter 3 picking up? Because what Street is expecting another subdued quarter 2 for textile players.
Quarter 2 would be a tad better than quarter 1.
Sure.
Maybe let's see what happens there because we are preparing for the holiday season. Half 2 will be again a steady state because the demands are looking decent. And while I'm being cautiously optimistic here, I see that India is in a bright spot. The world is looking at us for, getting their supply chains, their outsourcing into India. And it is one of the most stable democracies.
Dipali, what we saw that, you have a debt of some 1,000 crores, but then recently the debt has increased to 1,800 crores levels. And majorly because of your working capital, festive stocking, and there was a buyback also. What light can you throw on these numbers for us?
So, yes, though the number is lower than last year, but higher than the last quarter 4.
Sure.
And we are looking at maintaining what we have committed, around 1,000 crores net debt by the end of the year. This is all owing to basically Biparjoy here and the buyback. Which actually was supposed to happen in July, which we...
Yes, right. Correct. So you said that 1,000 crore debt you would maintain, but Street really rewards and very excited about those companies which are aiming towards either debt reduction or becoming net debt free. When is that stage coming?
So Welspun India, let me tell you first. So we are looking at investing around 300 crores right now, and that we've already spoken to about in all our calls and everything as well. We're investing in green energy.
Okay. That's the future.
That's the future. And we invested on 51 crores in the last quarter as well. And till the end of 24, we'll be investing around 200 crores on that and 100 crores on maintenance, debottlenecking. I understand that the street recognizes debt-free. We will be debt-free by 2025 end.
Sure.
And 2026 beginning. So if you know, in this facility where you are, we don't use a drop of fresh water.
Okay.
And we guzzle around, textiles guzzles a lot of water.
Sure.
We are in the arid part of the country.
Sure.
30 million liters of water is absolutely recycled.
Dipali, we also wanted to understand because we've forayed into flooring business also, and that's home furnishing theme with China Plus One theme. It's a big positive trigger for the group also, I'm sure. What are the opportunities that you want to seize here?
There's a huge opportunity because of China Plus One. And I must tell you, quarter one, we recorded a growth of around 33%
Okay,
globally and domestically as well, 24%.
sure.
This is a greenfield project that we have in Telangana
Okay.
and one of the most modern plants in the world.